everybody? Lord Verminar back again in Mon Bazou. My truck is sliding away. I think we should go ahead, since it's doing this, let's take it into town because we got some crap we need to take to various places. It's Sunday afternoon, so let's get on with it here. I'm doing pretty good with money here. I think this is going to be the week that I drop the cash on the track. So we'll see how that goes. Pretty sure I have enough now. I think when we get back to the house this afternoon, we're going to have to also deal with our alfalfa crop too. So we will get on that. Yikes. Okay. Yep, I got fries to deliver and I got maple syrup to deliver, so this is great. We're gonna get right on that. How are you guys doing today? I hope everybody is doing great. I'm doing okay. It's been a day though. It's just like from the moment that I woke up, things went wrong. I overslept. I was almost late for an appointment. You know, my wife had to get up and do a bunch of stuff, and since I was on my appointment, it like screwed everything up, and it was just a mess. And then I had to do a bunch of running around this afternoon. I barely got any work done today. Whoops, that's the wrong side. I need to go over here. Okay. Whoops. It's not. That's the wrong. Here we go. I was playing a little bit of Motortown earlier today because I was getting ready for the Friday night races, which we will record tomorrow. Assuming that everyone is available to do so. Do I need gas? No, not yet. Okay. All right, let's drop off the old maple syrup. And get back home. At least I'm pretty sure I had crops to deal with at home. So we'll find out. Also, I need to buy this trailer too, which I think is 25 grand. We might not have enough for that and the track all in one shot here. We'll see. I guess it depends on how much alfalfa I've got. I don't really need the oh geez, getting that a little hot. I don't really need that trailer just yet. I mean, it would make delivering maple syrup better. But it's not like a requirement right now. Right, I have not checked my mail in a minute. There's nothing in there. Okay. Is the power company ever going to send me a bill, or like? I know that I've paid a couple of them, but yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out. Something is wrong with my volume here. It just seems low. I'm fiddling with it here. If that's what you're wondering what I'm doing. Whoops. Okay. Come on. Yeah, come on now. Come on. That's what happened. I'm looking at my meters and stuff. The adjustment that I made shouldn't affect what you guys hear. It's just what I'm hearing. I think I may have mentioned it. Did I? Whoa, watch out, rabbit. I redid my audio setup a little bit. I have my interface plugged in to my computer all the time now, which doesn't affect my microphone because my microphone is USB. Whoa! But it does affect my headphones and, well, and that's it pretty much. I guess I could have gone the other way, but I guess it doesn't matter. But anyways, that way, if I need to record something or plug my bass in or whatever to do whatever, it's not as much of a pain in the butt. Because before I'd have to like drag everything out and hook it up and then change a bunch of audio settings and windows, and it's just a lot easier for me to just hop in and do it now if the moment presents itself. So anyways, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a nip of that, and this is fermenting. That's lovely. How full are we? Mostly full. And how many trees do we got? 608. I love it. Did we get them all this time, or are there some that I missed? Oh, there's some that I missed. Oh, sweet Lord. There's still those two, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. There's still 27 more trees. Well, what the hell am I doing screwing around? I should make sure I get the supplies I need to do that. I think I probably have enough tubing, but I don't think I have enough spouts. Okay, we'll deal with that tomorrow. It's so nice I don't have to mess with bugs in my garden now. That is great. Okay, let's see. I didn't plant my potatoes. Oh, those are done though, aren't they? Okay. Why didn't I do that? It's not like it's hard. All right. So, let's grab a huge basket and go to work here. Okay, perfect. Now, is that enough for a huge? No. I'll grab this huge. Did that work? Okay, yeah. And here we go. Okay. That is kind of fun. Huge me. There we go. Look at that. Oh, ah, ha, ha. Okay. So now the situation is I'm going to need another huge basket. Unless I want to take the time to make a bunch of small packs. Well, the large ones, I guess. Because that's not enough. Because I think you need like 2.5 or something. So I can make big ones. So how about I make big ones to empty this basket? I guess that's not really that big of a deal. It's just a little bit of extra time. Okay, so now I can fill this one back up. There we go. And that's probably still not enough for a huge. Nope. Okay, that's fine. People keep telling me in the comments how much you need for a huge pack, and I keep forgetting. Where'd my seeds go? I saw him. Oh, there they are. Okay. Part of me really wants to wait until I get another another order of containers, but may as well just get them going. I mean, it only takes like a freaking day and a half or something like that to grow the stuff. All right, there we go. That's done. Pretty sure I got them all. It's good to me. Okay. Well, that's all set. I'll take this. And we'll take this to the dealers tomorrow. And all is well, I'd say. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. And wake up at 3 in the morning, as one does. Just got to get up and go pee, that's all. Those of you who are my age, you already know what I'm talking about. All right. Gray shirt. Perfect. Right. Okay, let's see what's going on over here first. Sorry if you're hearing my phone ding. I'm in a group chat with my band. We're just a bunch of little chatty Cathys today. All right, maple syrup is still going. Look at that. Okay, yeah, we didn't even burn through. Well, we got through half of it, I guess. That's 57%. I may as well just hang out here and wait until this is done. Yeah, the only thing we need now for the sugar shack is a way to make this process go faster. So either a bigger one of these or 2 of them. Which there's enough room to probably fit another one in here. Especially if you arrange this table a little bit better instead of just hanging out here like... Yeah, look at all this space here. All this space for activities. We could turn this table sideways and jam another one into the corner here. Then we could really crank it out. Of course, then our electric bill would be like through the freaking roof. 95%. Come on now. And I could just take this now, but I'd prefer to take a full one. So when we go to town this time, we're going to take this. We're going to... Let's see. I've got... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7... unused tubing rolls. Amazing. All right. So I need 70 spouts. I can't get that many in one day. So we're going to go get spouts. We're going to drop this off or empty this. We're going to get gas. We're going to probably pay for the racetrack. It'll be great. We're just cranking through everything on our list here. All we got to do is wait for this. You'll have over 90,000. Oh, I gotta bring that big block of MJ to the dealers too. Oh yeah. That's kind of important. That's 10 grand, I think. Something like that. So we'll have over $100,000 before we spend anything today. Not bad, man. All right, come on. Just waiting on this stupid thing to go faster. Go faster! $97. $98. Come on now. 2 more. They should call this Lost Objects slash dumpster of teleportation. It's also a convenient way to get stuff out of your basement. Dude, before you get the huge packager, like if you're not like a crazy person like I am, then you have to like get the, and you have to do it like, you know, slower. This is the best way to get the large packs out of the basement. Like otherwise it'll take you like the entire day to drag up like 15 or 20 packs before you can make huge packs. It sucks. I don't care if it's cheesing the game a little bit. Time is limited in this game. You're up against the clock like all the time. Come on, one more. Boom, there it is. All right, get in there. Like the hose was still attached. Like, wait, need every last drop. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll get gas in this thing. Let's see. The wine is not ready yet, so we'll wait on that. All right, come on, truck. What are you doing? Okay. Everything's gonna be fine, buddy. And the truck is handling especially weird today. All right, let's grab my pack of stuff here. Wonderful. And let's see. I don't have anything else to drop off, right? I don't have any fries right now. Okay. Speaking of that, crap, I should have grabbed a poutine. All right, we'll be fine. We're getting an early start today. Jeez. Doesn't get much closer than that. Watch out! Okay. Okay. Let's see. Don't see any cops. Truck is handling very weird. This will help. Boom, there we go. Okay. Let's turn that off. We'll jump in here. We'll grab a few things.
Excellent soir.
All right. There's 20, 30. 40. That should be almost enough to get the extras that I have ready to go now hooked up, right? I think.
Fédération de sirop d'érable ici, Eric. Avez-vous des questions?
And this is 25 grand? Yes, 25 grand for that. Okay. So let's do racetrack stuff first. When I get back, I might... Yeah, I can't remember how much all the items are, so I don't want to guess. But we do need a little bit of gas, so let's get that. Alrighty, then take this off. Grab that. The truck is just kind of skating away here. All right, we got gas. Now let's go in here.
Got that way.
Boom. All right. $70,000 just like that. Starting the track tomorrow, 3 days of work. Woo! It takes... I like how they can get a whole racetrack prepped and ready to go in 3 days, but they can't build a bunker in 3 days. Whatever. All right. Yeah, so I think I'll have enough for that trailer when I get back from the dealers here. I think. And I'm pretty sure the huge packs are 10 grand. And I should probably buy another basket too. All right, come on, truck, let's go. Oh yeah, I wanted to try and deliver the green with the boat. I'll have to do that next time, I guess. Oh, heck. Okay, lost a pack of spouts. There it is. Rest of them are still in there, though? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Let's see. Where's the road? It's over here someplace. There it is. Okay. I don't usually crash on that road. That's unusual for me today. All right, well, whatever. All right, perfect. And here we go. $10,000, just like that. Easy as pie. All right, so we've got 31 grand. Take another huge basket. And I guess we'll take another order of these babies. All right. And this is probably not going to fit in here. Oh, sure it will. Okay. All right, so now we'll stop back at Eric's. And we can buy that trailer. How exciting. So that's gonna take a couple of days probably to fill up all the way, but I don't know. I can't remember how much it holds. So if I can't make, like, if it takes 3 days to fill it and I can only make $3,000, then it doesn't really help me that much. But I guess we'll just buy it and find out what happens. I don't know, because I can't remember. I mean, as long as I break even, then that's, you know, less daily trips to town to drop off the maple syrup. So, I mean, saving time is always good, right? Whoa. Okay. Okay, so now I have 3 baskets, so I should be able to get my huge packs in order whenever I want, which is fun. I'm glad the tires don't wear out in this game. That would suck. Especially as much as you burn through it, like, you know, spin the tires all the time and stuff. There's always a car down there ready to turn in front of me. Look at that. It's just now noon. We're doing pretty good with time. Okay, here we go. Back at Eric's. We gotta get out this way, huh? All right, there we go. And pow. Now we got that. Let's see if we can hook it up here without causing a massive problem. That should be about right. Boom. Okay, so that holds 9,000 liters. So that'd be 18 grand worth. So I guess we'll figure out how fast or how long it takes to fill it up. I still have some empty barrels over there too. That's funny. Come on, truck. Even empty, this thing has struggles with towing this trailer here. Oh, you know what? I need, you know what? I can make it home. I was gonna say I should grab a poutine while I'm here, but I've got poutine that needs to be eaten at home, so let's do that. Man, poutine sounds really good. Sounds better than what I'm having for dinner tonight, that's for sure. Okay. I I got all this junk I gotta deal with here. I guess we'll go to the sugar shack first. So I guess, whoa, I guess theoretically I could tow this, I could tow this trailer with any of the vehicles. I really need to move this wood splitter because it's kind of in the way. I guess kind of everything is in the way here. All right, detach that, grab this and put it somewhere else. Right here, I guess. Now we might still need that. Like to like catch overflow or whatever. But, okay, what the hell's going on here? I thought I lost one of the packs because it was turned upside down and it's the exact same color as the truck bed. Okay. Dude, just put it down. Okay. Okay, there's 40 more of those. I just realized this thing was like 24% full already. Can I, yeah, I can't pour from one to the other. Bummer. Yeah, that kind of, I was hoping that I could fill my barrels with what's in here. But it doesn't look like I can do that. Well, anyway, this thing's going to be running forever, basically. So I think what I'll do is, when this is full, I'll take this one and throw it in place so that it never stops. That's what I'll do. And then whenever that one's full, I'll just bring that one too. Perfect. Okay, let's go to the basement. Actually, we need to go to the house and have some poutine first. Whoop. All right, now that I've destroyed my new basket, we're here. Take this and run it downstairs. Boom. All right. Now we got a mess to deal with. So let's deal with it. Wait, poutine. Heck. Can't sleep on the old poutine. Especially when these babies are about to go bad. Yeah, we want to make sure we get them eaten. All right. Okay. I wish that there was like a board or something on the wall that you could use to write how many containers were in here. Like they would just keep track of like your stats, how many containers are in here, what you got planted in them. That would be cool. Because I mean, if I had an operation like that, this is absolutely what I would do. I would have a just a little thing on the wall that said how many containers were down here and what was planted in all of them. I mean, it'd be pretty obvious that for this guy that the only thing you have planted in them is you know, alfalfa, except for those that are potatoes, but whatever. Let's just say that if you were a sane person like me, you probably wouldn't have an entire basement full of MJ if you had a growing operation like this. At least I wouldn't. I'll tell you what though, if we don't have if we can't figure out what to do with all the bugs and stuff that just keep killing everything that we plant, we might have to do something like this or get a greenhouse or something. I don't know. So I would say that after this row is done, we would be about halfway full down here. At least that's what it looks like to me. So the amount of money that you get with this many plants is just ridiculous. But I think that we'll even be able to, with this next harvest, probably, well, with when all of these that I'm putting down have plants in them, we'll probably be able to get a huge pack every time we harvest. So then if I want those special wheels, I have to deliver, what is it, 8 huge packs in one at once? Geez, that seems hard to just transport 8 packs at once. Definitely got to use the truck and probably have to use the trailer too. We'll figure it out. Okay. Almost done. Now, if I didn't have anything better to do, it would be fun to, like, I was doing it for a while, but like to grab all the planters from Mel's place as well. So then you have like double the order. Okay, there we go. And those are what, 27%. Okay, that's great. Those are 32% already. We got fertilizer ready to be made. What is that, 26%? Okay. Boom, there we go. All right, things are coming along very well here. All right, let's see, now what? Go ahead and make more poutine. Now that my fridge is empty. And now we just wait for the racetrack to get built, pretty much. You know what, another thing I need to do? Oh, this is already full. I was going to say, I need to get another gas can for the boat, because I don't have any idea how much fuel it takes. It took a full 20 liters when I picked it up, and it wasn't full. So this is 20 more here. And I feel like it would probably be smart just to bring it with me. Jeez, this thing's thirsty, isn't it? There we go. So it took another 60%. So that's, geez, what? 15 more liters, so 35-ish liters it holds. Maybe 40, because I don't know how much was in it when I bought it. Here, I'm just gonna put what's in here in here. I'll just leave this here. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a thirsty little thing. Well, the next time we get another pack of MJ, we're gonna bring it with the boat. Even though, let's see here. Well, the map looks different. Does it look different? Yeah, so I could take a left out of my house here. Right? And then follow that road. And yeah, and then that would lead us, and then follow the coast up to where the dealers are. That should work. All right. Well, let's see. What do we have to do now? I guess we'll go back over here and see what's going on with the maple syrup. Oh, we need the trees. We got to deal with that. So we're going to do that. And we'll see if I got enough spouts. I can't remember how many I needed, so we'll find out. 2%. Okay, then. Like, and all the tanks and everything are full. Alright, get these loaded up in here. Okay. And actually, I think if I put this, like, right here... Nope, it did. Crap. I was thinking since it was already hooked up to this, that it would just wait and hook up to that once it was full, but it did. It just did what it wanted to do. Okay, that's fine. Just trying to make it a little bit more automatic. Let's see, where am I? Okay, we're over here. So many trees. Look at this. And these are going to be easy too. Just going down a line. Hey, all the wonkiness over there worked out too, so it's fine. I always say that if you're new to this game and you're not playing permadeath hard mode and you're just starting out, you should already have the pruning loppers and everything. Like your very first day, take the pruning loppers and collect as many maple tree saplings as you can, like that first day. Don't do anything else. And then plant them all in places like in between, like where all your existing trees are. And that way, by the time you get the sugar shack built and get the equipment and stuff in there, they'll be grown and mature so that you can connect a whole bunch more trees together than, you know, just the few that are kicking around the property when you first start. Like, you know, start making lines and stuff. A lot of these trees are already here, and I just filled in the gaps so that the tubing would reach, you know. It doesn't even really take that long to do, especially with the new mechanic they have for when you clip the trees. You don't have to go searching for the saplings. You just pick up the stack or whatever. So yeah, I've mentioned that little tip before, but if you're new to the game or whatever, that's what you do. And then when you are ready to get the maple trees and stuff connected, you're going to be making a lot of maple syrup, a whole lot. And that's, you know, that's the best way to get money at the beginning of the game. Obviously, if you can't make it yet, then it doesn't do you any good. But okay, we're just going to go back and forth with these because I planted them wonky for some reason. Okay, there we go. So let's grab the tubing now. Guess I had a few extra. No big deal. Yeah, look at that. It's just cranking away. Well, it takes a minute to fill this big one, doesn't it? 3%. It was 2% earlier, so... Let's see, how many do I have left in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Out of what, 40? Is that what it was? So 30 of these should be enough. All right, we'll go back down here and see if I can find the spot that I was at. Dark out here. All right, somewhere around here. Or no, this is too far, isn't it? Shit. This is better. Okay. Here we go. All right, there's one. Boom, there we go. That worked out great. Dude. Okay. All right, we'll put this back and then we'll go to bed. Not bad. Not bad for a day's work. So we'll check our numbers again here. $637. Okay. Not bad, not bad. 6% now. Check it out. All right, it's still going. The tanks are depleting. But I'm pretty sure when those tanks are full, there's enough for it to run all night. So that's what it's going to do. It's going to run for several days. So yeah, I guess we'll find out how long it takes. If that takes less than 9 days, then it's definitely a net gain as far as maple syrup production goes. If it takes longer than that, then it's not really worth it. But I feel like it's got to be quicker because I'm not losing any of that time when I'm dragging the maple syrup back to town. Even though the tanks fill up, the maple syrup reservoir fills up, and it's usually almost full by the time I get back. So it probably all works out the same, really. Right, so how are we doing in here? These are 53%. Very nice. And our coffee is ready again. Okay. Might as well make some coffee. And then brew some. And this takes, let's see, 10% each time. Yeah, I can't run out of coffee. Like, it's impossible. All I have is 2 plants. I end up just putting all of it in the composter. Which seems like a really silly thing to fill your compost with. But whatever. I guess that's 37%. It wouldn't have filled it all the way up, but it's fine. It's still more than I can use. Where'd the coffee seeds go? There they are. Oh, that's right. I got that. I just collect the seeds now. I wish I could sell the seeds. Yeah. All right. Let's see. We got coffee. We got beans. We got poutine. Oh, man. I forgot to put that in the freezer. Crap. I started it and then just walked away like a dummy. All right. Those are 16. I'm going to go ahead and eat that one. All right. There we go. Minor mistake. All right, let's see what's going on with the maple syrup, and I think I'm probably going to end this episode here. This feels like a good spot to end. Got to deal with all this wood somehow. Okay, yeah, tanks are about halfway down. It's not pumping yet, right? Yeah. We're at 12%. And it's still going. 80% on these babies. So we'll probably be ready to do that tomorrow to sell those. Ah, this is great. Yeah, all we can do is just hang out until stuff happens. But I kind of like that. Especially since I've got the racetrack stuff going on now too, so I'll be able to spend some more time there, which is great. All right, well, I think that's going to do it for me today. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Had a great time playing Mon Bazou, as always. Hopefully you had a good time watching. If you did, make sure to hit the like button down below. If you're not subscribed, think about subscribing. Maybe think about leaving a comment too. And I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.